Hi ladies, hi gents. I want to share a video with you today, and it's a design team project for Wild Orchid Crafts, and as usual I will pop all the links down below in the description box and all the product codes of the products that I use from the store. I'm just going to run through them quickly with you first before I show the project. Because I use some of the new products, so I just want to run through them. So I use some of the pale pink mulberry hip rosebuds, and product code is GST060. I used some of the new English roses, and I used a pink one from the mixed pink set, and product code is MKX324. Love these. I use some of the pastel tone rosebuds, and these are the 4mm ones. They're teeny tiny, and the product code is MKX622. I also use some of the large white wild rosebuds, and the product code is MKX100. And I love these. These are new too. I use some of the miniature mixed pink Sweetheart Blossom, and the product code is MKX256. These are super tiny and I absolutely love them. And I also use some of the miniature mixed pastel Sweetheart Blossoms, and the product code is MKX265. I finished this, I must remember to get another one, the background wall cutout, and the product code is GST038. I used one of these, which is the at Dusk decors corner cutout. So it's a bird on the lantern. I did actually cut the bird off on this project, and the product code is GST065. I used some of the Rainforest decorative corners, and the product code is GST056. I used some of the summer evening cutout, which is the branch. Got it twisted in here. And the product code is GST032. I used some of the new resin pieces, and this is the crown and chair with corners, so I used the crown and the chair, and the product code is MKX432. And this is the chandelier with corners. I used the chandelier, and product code is MKX431. Also used some of the bricks from this set, which is the mini brick wall cutout set, and the product code is GST084. So that's the products that I've used on my project. Move these out of the way. Okay, I had real fun making this project. There's a lot to show. I'm just going to put my glasses there because I want it at an angle so that I can show you. I did work on it a little bit each day, so it actually did take me almost a week to do this. So it's a deep frame canvas, and I used it from the back, so I used the back of the canvas. Let me just, that would be the front of the canvas here, so you can see it's a deep edge canvas. Okay, so I covered the whole sides and the back in a paper. You can just see here on the side this pretty kind of rosebud floral paper. So I covered the whole thing in the paper, and then I added all the little bricks. Let's just zoom in a little bit. All the little bricks randomly, and gessoed them. And there's some there. Hang on. There's some up the top here, around here, and down the side and on this side. And I love how they turned out. Absolutely love how they turned out. And then I used the brick cut work one in the background, so you can see the bricks here, here. There's some more down in this corner, some peeping here. And then I started to layer up. So if I start with if I do that and zoom in a bit, I can show you in here. So up here I actually used some real twigs that I gessoed. I also used some of the, I've forgotten the name of it, the fibres that I use. Kenzo bark, so it's like mulberry bark. So I've used some of that in there. Also the the branch cutouts are in there as well, so it's really sort of dimensional and layered up, if you can see. And then I used the beautiful tiny sweetheart blossoms. I love these. These were the perfect size to put on the branches and foliage up here in this corner. I absolutely love them. They are so cute. I layered up two of the corner pieces on this corner here, so there's two layers, so again it's quite dimensional, and I love how they look. And there's a tiny birdie up here on the branch. I've used the lantern piece in this corner, and again you can see it's dimensional, like I can put my finger behind it. I have my chandelier hanging from the tree branches. I was kind of thinking a real romantic shabby garden. So I love that. I absolutely love that piece. Okay, so let me zoom in a bit here. I have the chair down here in the corner, some more of the branch pieces here. I have my bird bath. This is actually from my stash, this bird bath, with a little birdie sat on it on this side, you can see. So down inside, let me do this, that's it, let's zoom a bit. So I've got some blossoms on the ground with the bark on the floor, and then some tiny little mushrooms. They are so diddy and so tiny, and I thought, oh, they look really cute in there. So there's tiny toadstool mushrooms dotted around in there. There, you can just see them. I have 3 plant pots, another one over here, and they're filled with the tiny 4mm rosebuds. Let's see if I can come up closer so you can see those. They really are so cute. I love how they turned out. And then I have the white picket fence across the front, which I wrapped the blossom flowers around it and twisted some, and so it has a real romantic feel. And I've carried the fence around the side of the canvas on both sides. Zoom out again. I've got another one of the branch cut out pieces here, and one cascading down here. Excuse me. And then up here at the top of the canvas, I can just lift my camera up. I have more of the mulberry bark just fibring out on this corner. Can't quite, that's better. So I've got all the fibres up here and cascading down the side of the canvas. And then I've used the hip rosebuds, the large rosebuds, and one of the English roses here in this corner. And then up here on a corner piece, another cut out corner piece, I have the crown. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see that very well. I have the crown just here to finish it off. And I absolutely love that crown. It's so cute. So I'm just thrilled how this turned out, I really am. So let me just come down a bit so you can try and get the whole thing in. So that's my shabby chic romantic garden in a canvas is what I'm going to call it. And I have to say I did really enjoy doing this, and I think where I was doing a little bit each day I put a lot more into it than, you know, sometimes I only have one evening to do a project, and the fact that I was working on this continuously over a week and just doing a bit here or there meant that I could really think about the details that I wanted to put into it, and I'm thrilled with it, I really am. And it does actually freestand with being the deep canvas, so I'm just thrilled with it, really. So let me know what you think of this piece, and please go check out the store. Like I say, there's a lot of yummy new products with the resin pieces, the English roses, the miniature sweetheart blossoms. There's lots of new yumminess to look at, and hopefully I'll be back very soon with another project. Bye for now.